Absentee voting is playing a huge part in this election.
A massive number of mail-in ballots, along with high turnout and slim margins, contributing to the delay in naming our next president. CBS 46's Sabrina Silva live at the Gwinnett Ballot Processing Center for us. Sabrina.
Yeah, well, both of these presidential candidates stand on separate sides when it comes to mail-in ballots, with Joe Biden pressuring and letting his voters know that they can go out there and vote by mail, and Donald Trump on the other end saying that this method is corrupt. And voters right here at home have shown those reasons why they're making the decision to help make the votes a lot easier to count, but it turned out to be a bit harder. President Trump going to war with mail-in ballots as the nation continues to wait on election results.
I've been talking about mail-in voting for a long time. It's really destroyed our system. It's a corrupt system.
And right here in Georgia, those same ballots playing a vital role on outcome. In Fulton County, a heavily Democratic area, Biden mail-in voters made up almost 22% of the votes, while Trump mail-in supporters dragged behind with just 5.6%.
President Trump and the Republican Party had a message that we don't trust the absentee ballot system or mail-in voting, and you need to vote on Election Day.
But in Republican counties like Forsyth, those mail-in ballot numbers were much tighter, with 12% of mail-in ballots for Biden and 11% for President Trump.
In Forsyth, which is a very Republican district, Biden did extremely well in mail-in ballots. And again, it goes back to the push from his campaign, from the Democratic Party as a whole.
And as for the recount in Georgia, Swift says she's not foreseeing any changes to the results.
The recount is very unlikely to find a significant number of votes to change the election.
Now, back in 2016 here in Georgia, there were only about 207,000 mail-in ballots that came in. But this year, they had to count over 1.3 million mail-in ballots. Live in Gwinnett, Sabrina Silva, CBS 46 News.